So Tylil, the streamer, came out with his own receipts, backing the fact that he did not, in fact, essay that young woman. And come to find out, she tried to extort him out of $2,000. $2,000 is crazy. It's one thing that she lied about this, and that's extreme. However, you did all of this for $2,000. You tarnished your reputation. You went online, completely lied about this young man over $2,000 just for him to turn around and expose you for the liar that you are. One of two things is happening here. It's either Jordan doesn't know how to read, or she's never actually read the story of the boy who cried wolf. And the reason I'm saying that is because this is why it becomes so difficult for actual victims to get justice. We have women like this abusing the system, knowing nothing happened to them, but because she didn't get her $2,000, she tried to ruin this man's life. And not only did she not get her $2,000, you thought you can convince him to be with you if you gave up the cat. You slept with him thinking, oh, if I sleep with him, he's going to be my man. And the moment he told you, nah, this is just a little situation, all of a sudden you're a victim? The decision you made on your own accord? Not that you were coerced, not that you were forced, not that you were even persuaded. You looked at a young nigga with motion and said, I want to be in the position of his girlfriend. How do I get there? You know what? I'm just gonna fuck him. The clips are out. Stick a fork in, you're done. Throw in the towel. It's over with. And what's more crazy is I get in the comments and I see y'all talking about, oh, he still cheated on his girlfriend. What does that have to do with this man's life being ruined? What does it have to do with her lying? Let's focus on the topic at hand. Okay, she lied. She deserves the worst. Just for the man to pull out receipts. And well, this is why I tell you, you got to document everything while interacting with certain women, especially if you got some kind of motion going on in your life. I'm going to leave y'all with this very, very light set of information, okay? I despise women like this because they make it very, very difficult to know who's lying and who's telling the truth. And I wish, by law, if you were found to be lying about a situation like this, you would have to do the time that this person would possibly serve and pay for any lost wages or endorsements or damages that this person suffered throughout this process. Jordan, I hope you step on a leg on the worst way. And as for you, Tylil, you got to be more careful, young brother. It's wild out here in these streets, but I'm happy you had the receipts. Yeah, keep the change.